Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to game 9 of Gaia Training Arc Chess. I'm gonna dive right in. Okay, I'm on white again. It's now 61. Alright, unless he doesn't play. Yeah, one important lesson I learned last game, if you're watching these in order, is sometimes you need to know what to do against certain openings. Like I know some people like playing systems, but sometimes things are just so bad. Like for example, last game, my opponent played f6 in this scenario, and that immediately is a 2-point advantage for white. Sometimes I think that I just need to learn the responses to various trick moves and stuff like that. Yeah, it looks like this guy's probably going to abort, so we'll have to find another game. Okay, yeah, he aborted. Let's find another game. Okay, so I'm on black. Let's see if this one moves or not. I hope he moves. It'd be a shame if we have 2 aborts in a row. Okay, so we go to G3. So he's trying to fianchetto us. This goes straight at 906. Alright. So this is a non-standard opening. What do I want to play against it? Do I want to go for C6 and then D5? I could really just try that anyway. Just go for a standard Caro-Kann-esque opening. Yeah, let's do it. Knight H3. It's a weird one, alright. Probably just continue ahead with D5. Now we see bishop G2. He's probably going to castle soon. Probably put the bishop on F5 and then close it. I'll just play standard as well. Bishop F5. Yep, so we see castle. Probably. Normally I'd like to do something like E6, but his knight hanging is a bit of a weird move. If I could catch it out somehow, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna change my point of attack to that knight. So I'm thinking E5 first, so he no longer has the F4 square to escape on. I don't know. I feel like that's going to ruin my development a bit too much. Yeah, I don't want to just have one piece out and not be castled. Alright, let's not attack his knight. We'll leave it be. Probably knight f6 is decent. Could also just close my structure with e6. Yeah, we'll close it with e6 first. Reason for that is that now this isn't an option until he does this. And then it starts looking a lot more like a Caro-Kann game. Yeah, so d3. So I can play bishop e7 reactively. Thinking just knight to d7. Where's this guy from Algeria? Nope. So we get e4. That's a strong move. Thinking about just ignoring it. What if I took his knight on h3? And then I picked up the pawn. Let's do that. I didn't want to move the bishop back and lose tempo. And I'm in no rush to take that right now. Bishop d6 is a common idea that I like playing. I'm going to do it. That stops him from pushing this pawn and closing the center. He takes, then my structure's still good. Okay, so takes d5, c takes d5. c4, that's pretty bold. So I was thinking about bringing the knight over to just capture if something were to happen, but then he could pin me, which is not very fun. I don't know. I mean, is there a real harm in taking on c4? Yeah, I want a castle soon anyway. I'm gonna do it. So 97. Oh yeah, I'm totally okay with that. Bishop f4. I'm going to take. Bishop takes f4. And then he's going to do pawn takes f4 probably. What that does is it creates a very nice weakness in front of the king. For free. First we're going to do knight g6. Opening up a file for the queen. Also attacking that pawn. This guy's been pushing a lot of pawns, so it would not surprise me one bit if we see an f5 right here. So what I've been contemplating in my head is if he pushes, what if I just counterattack right away with queen g5? So if he moves, then I'm completely okay with that, because I'm threatening the... Yeah, so if I go here, he moves, and I go here, I'm threatening both the mate and I'm threatening taking the bishop. So we'd probably see an exchange at that point, and then I would take a pawn. So in that case it would be good for me, but what I'm also thinking is if I go here, and it puts his queen there to exchange, I don't think that's too good for me. Goes takes, and I go here. I don't know, it just feels slow. That's what it is, just feels slow. I mean, I think I still do it just because this king has a weakness. Nah, I don't want to exchange. Maybe this first. Knight f4. Okay, so now he has to protect this somehow. Multiple things are hanging. Bishop g4. I don't really understand that move. I'm going to go queen g5 here. He tries to defend with a pawn, he just loses the bishop. If he moves his rook here or something, I have a way to take a few pawns. Although I could also just play this anyway. I guess just moving the king is the real way to save it. In that case, I take the pawn. You take that. And I take this. And then that. So I just took on e6. Okay. Probably just take c6 as well. I'm not even scared to play like a king e7 or anything. I also could just play knight to e5. Didn't see that. Because he's probably going to go rook e1. You have a check here too. Oh, really? Takes d5. I will say, these pawns of his have taken me off guard quite a bit. Part of me just wants to push. Part of me also just wants to go h5. So say h5, he defends, takes. Let's say h5, he takes. Ugh. It's actually so gross. Alright, I'll spend a few minutes on this move, think it through. If I push e5, it's protected twice. I don't have to worry about this. If I go here, I don't have to worry about this either. And if this comes... I don't think I give a shit. Knight e5. He has queen a4 here, which is super fucking annoying. We chose to play defense with f3. Okay. Now is probably where I go h5 and show them that it doesn't work. Alright, once again I have a pretty decent attack over here. But the thing is, my king's out in the open. I've been focusing entirely on offense. That has been my defense. So the fact that he played f3, I think, makes this a lot easier for me. e4. d4. This guy likes his counterattacks. He's not playing like a 900 rated player. What if I just give him the knight? Takes, takes. Yeah. I just give it to him. I have tempo. Takes g4. Takes g4. I have 18 minutes. I'm playing a slow game mode, so I don't have to rush moves. So does any kind of sacrifice work? Take. If he ignores that, take. Check, he has to go here, and that's mate, so he can't ignore it. So boom. He takes, whoops. Boom, he takes, check. Yeah, then mate's coming. So this, if he takes, works. This, if he checks me, what can he do? If he checks me, I just block. Yeah, I just block. Rook takes h2. We're gonna do a rook sacrifice for this one. I feel like my attacks haven't been very creative lately. Yep, so queen a4. I'm gonna go knight d7. Just block, like I said. King takes h2. Queen h4, check. King g1. Queen g3, check. Now he's got one move. That's mate. You gonna give me the mate, or you gonna resign? Queen h1. Queen g2. Checkmate. Alright, let's go over that one real quick. What is that, number 9, I think? Yeah, I think that's number 9. I had 2 blunders. Okay. So it wasn't the cleanest game. It was a very attacking game, though. Apparently that's not the response to g3. Who would have known? Alright. Where did my mistakes come into play? That was one of them. It was better knight to f6. Yeah, I guess I was mobilizing the wrong piece. I should probably mobilize on this side of the board first, get to castling. Okay. Bishop takes h3. Yep. Okay. We go here. He has bishop g2. He doesn't do it. He takes. I take. c4. Alright, knight g to f6. I went to the wrong square. They don't like that. They don't like that. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was a mistake. Takes. g6. He goes with f5. Queen g5 check. So queen g5 does work here. Fuck, how is it? I thought there was a defense. Knight f4. Oh! And then takes, king wherever, and takes. Oh! So, boom. Then I would go here. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, I didn't see that. Oh well. So I go here. He goes here. 95. 95 is the move. Oh, they don't like 95 anymore. They like h5. Then they also like queen 95. Where was that? So they like these moves. At this point, everything wins, but he really was complicating things there. Although he probably just put himself in a worse hole. That's cool. I'll start with this move. Cool. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I think that was game 9.